Today's show will be sharing this change in weather.
Evan Marinovsky and I have a brand new episode of New England Sports Minute for everyone about the recent Celtics game and Bruins news, as well as a new episode of Sign Time.
All that and more in Flyer News. Good morning, Framingham High School. I'm Emily Tote.
Good morning, and I'm Ben Weiner. Today is a day 2 with periods running CADGF. It was a pretty warm break this year.
Yeah, it even reached 70 degrees.
However, it has cooled down a little bit and it's finally started to snow.
We have a story on the change of weather now.
Good morning, Framingham. So it's been a bit chilly recently. So you can see we have some icy conditions and a ton of snow here from the past couple days when it was basically a blizzard. In the mornings, it's supposed to be in the single digits, it's going to be 7 or 8 degrees. So I would advise to keep inside at all times. Don't bother going to school. It's just too cold for that. Basically everything is covered with snow right now. There was some warm weather that pushed to the North Pole, so that all the coldness came here. As you can see, it's very cold out here that I can't even split this ice. We have some cones here because it's too dangerous to touch the snow. I don't really want to touch that. It's very dangerous. We even have a knocked over cone here. So that really signifies the slipperiness of this ice. They had to block off 2 parking spots. That's ridiculous. What if I wanted to park there? I just couldn't. And you can see there's dirt here. So the snow isn't even clean. You shouldn't try eating it. I can see a pea stain on that snow over there. Don't eat yellow snow. It's not good for you. As you can see, this is basically an ice rink. Everything is frozen and it'll stay that way for a long time. I'm not even making footprints here because it's just so cold. Let's see. Right. I am now at the highest snow mountain in the world. It's currently about, I would say, 2 to 3 feet tall. So make sure that your children wear very bright clothing so they are seen and are not hit by cars or buses. That's why we have these very bright orange cones, because otherwise people would drive in here and die. When the weather is going to be in single digits like this, you're basically guaranteed to die if you stay out here for more than 30 seconds. So that's why I'm already going into frostbite and hypothermia. And I don't know if you'll see me tomorrow, but we'll hope for the best. This has been Kyle Fields reporting for Flyer News for possibly the last time. Let's take it back to the desk. Oh no!
Country singer Craig Strickland was found dead just 1 week after going missing. He went missing on December 27th while with his friend going duck hunting, where they were met with a colossal storm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. His body was found in Kaw Lake, 8 miles from Ponca City, by Marine Enforcement Division. His wife shared on Twitter, #Craig Strickland was found dead today. He is safe with his Father in heaven. Thank you, Lord, for leading us to him today. I will praise you. Amen. To show support, his wife also shared many photos on Instagram, thanking friends and family for all their efforts to finding her husband.
Monday, President Barack Obama met with Attorney General Loretta Lynch, discussing ways that Obama can use his executive authority to prevent guns from falling into the wrong hands. Obama makes a statement saying, "We have to be very clear that this is not going to solve every violent crime in the country. It's not going to prevent every mass shooting. It's not going to keep every gun out of the hands of a criminal." He hopes the actions will save lives, but also spare families the pain of losing a loved one to gun violence. Obama is comfortable that these actions are ones that are entirely consistent with the Second Amendment and people's lawful rights to bear arms. This Thursday, he has a meeting with Anderson Cooper from CNN and will deliver its final conclusion on January 12th.
New England Sports Minute tells us all about sports games.
This week we have information on the Celtics and Bruins.
Evan and Ben have all you need to know if you missed the game.
Kobe, the Nets, and the Bruins, and much more.
Let's take it to that now.
Good morning, Framingham High School, and welcome to New England Sports Minute. First, we have Ben's video with the Celtics.
So this was Kobe Bryant's last game in Boston, and despite the fact we lost, it was a very fitting final performance. Bryant played well in the Celtics' 104-112 loss to the Lakers, scoring 15 points and 11 rebounds, along with making a big three to make it a two-possession game down the stretch. On the Celtics end, Isaiah Thomas had a great game, scoring 24 points and dropping 7 assists. The first game of the new year, the Celtics lost a close game to Brooklyn. Isaiah Thomas had another strong scoring output, putting up 24 points in the 107-97 loss. This loss hurts even more because the Celtics have the Nets' first-round draft pick this year, and the hopes are that it's a top 3 pick, so losing not only hurts the Celtics' record, but also their shot at getting Ben Simmons, the top player in college basketball. Finally, a shout-out to Celtics second-round pick Jordan Mickey, who recently had a triple-double for the Celtics NBA Developmental League affiliate, the Maine Red Claws. The effort was highlighted by 10 blocks in the young rookie's career game.
Over the break, the biggest game for the Bruins was by far the Winter Classic, and it was also the biggest disappointment. The Bruins came out worse than bad. They were pinned in their own zone for almost the entire first period, which led to them getting a solid 0 scoring opportunities. They might as well have just laid on the ice and let the Canadians dangle around them, and they would have gotten the same amount of offense. It was the worst hockey game I've seen the Bruins play since I started watching them in 2006, and they were brutal that year. But the thing no one seems to be talking about is the ratings, which were actually worse than the game itself. NBC only got 2.775 million people to watch the game, which is down 20% from last year and 40% from 2014's Winter Classic. Do they need to tweak the Winter Classic to get the ratings back up? Maybe both teams just have to play well. With all things New England sports, this is Evan Marinofsky. Let's take it back to the desk.
Sign language is researched to be the 4th most used language in the United States.
Here on Fly News, we have our own segment teaching the school either a phrase or a collection of words.
That's right, and if you ever miss an episode, they're all on YouTube.
Let's check out this week's episode.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For auld lang syne, my dear, for we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne. And surely you will buy your cup, and surely you'll buy mine, and we'll take a cup of kindness yet for auld lang syne.
Coming up next, we have the Pledge of Allegiance.
We have Eric here to recite it for us.
Stand up next to you and defend her. there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have no place to go. Have no place to go. Darling, have no place to go. Have no place to go.
Good morning, FHS. Today is Tuesday, January 5th, a day 2 with periods running C, A, D, G, F. Boys varsity basketball has a home game against Braintree at 6:30, while girls varsity basketball has a game at Braintree at 6:45, and girls varsity gymnastics has a meet at Wellesley at 7. Also, there's a fundraiser for boys varsity basketball at McDonald's on Route 30 tomorrow from 4 to 7. And as the semester comes to a close, please return your library books as soon as possible. That's it for me. More announcements.
Hi guys, there's no Key Club meeting today. Please try to contain your disappointment. Remember the guidance office is always open, but you need an appointment. Thank you.
Hi, we're from the gymnastics team, and we have a big home meet today against Wellesley. It's at Shen's in Holliston at 7 o'clock.
If you see anyone wearing pajamas or robes, wish them luck. Go Flyers.
Hey guys, I'm from Military Club. We have a meeting on Thursday right after school in Mr. Marshall's room, E202. Mr. McKay speaking, so if you want to hear his story, then come on down.
So boys basketball has a game tonight at 6:30 versus Braintree.
Oh, you guys have been great so far for these past 2 home games. Let's keep it up. Bring the noise. Go Flyers.
Hi guys, so girls soccer has workouts today at 4:30 and it's really important. If you don't have a winter sport, please try to make it. Thank you.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How
A
are
little
you?
cold outside.
Oh, yeah. Finally.
My car actually read 7 degrees and -6 with the wind chill.
Oh, yeah.
Really cold. Okay, just a few announcements. Again, reminder for seniors that next week Balfour will be here during the lunches. That's January 11th to the 14th. They'll be selling caps and gowns. So if you want to purchase your caps and gowns, or if you're planning on graduating, which I hope you all are, you need $30 cash or a $30 check made out to Balfour, and they'll be here all 4 lunches all of next week. Also, I just want to give a shout out to Adam Levine, Framingham High School class president of 2018. He won the 2nd annual town-wide essay contest, What I Know About the History of Framingham. He will be reading his winning essay to an audience and be honored this coming Sunday at the History Center at 2 p.m. He will also be awarded a $100 cash prize and have his picture taken for the Metro West News and the Framingham Patch. So if you see Adam today, congratulate him. That's quite the honor. And finally, I want to welcome a new staff member. Her name is Renata Rivkin-Haig, and she will be managing a college and career center. We're very lucky to have her. Ms. Rivkin-Haig has her master's degree in organizational and social psychology from Columbia University. It's a teacher's college. She has over 10 years of experience mentoring, tutoring, coaching, and counseling students in preparation for their future steps, be it college or career-oriented. Ms. Rivkin-Haig is very excited to be at Framingham High School, and she looks forward to assisting juniors and seniors with future planning. So the College and Career Center is currently open during the school days. It's open Monday, Tuesday from 7:30 to 2. It's also open Wednesdays from 7:30 to 10:30 and Thursdays from 7:30 to 2. There's also after-school support for the College and Career Center, so if after school is easier for you, Mondays and Tuesdays is from 2:15 to 3:15 right after school. So if you're riding a late bus, Tuesdays would be an ideal day. Wednesdays from 4:30 to 7 p.m., the evening hours, and Thursdays also from 2:15 to 3:15. So plenty of time for you to check in if you have any questions about college or career or future planning. That's it for me.
Period. See you guys.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
If you'd like to see this show again, tune in at 5 and 8 on channels 8 Comcast, 15 RCN, and 41 Verizon Fios. I'm Ben Weiner.
And I'm Emily Tote. Have a great day, FHS.
a river wide enough, baby.